So my camera shuts off. It's like shuts off every 12 minutes. That's annoying. It is not set to cut off at every 12 minutes. So my opinion on Dark World decks. If you play Drag Down and see my hand, okay, obviously you're not going to play Drag Down unless you have all Dark Worlds in your hand. So I don't know why some Dark World players, stupid, I would like to say stupid Dark World players, because that's how I used to be when I did my channel. I used to talk about the stupid things people did because it really got on my nerves. And I call people stupid. And I really think that Dark World players are stupid for playing Drag Down to the Grave when they have other cards in their hand besides Dark World cards. Because you know that the person you're playing against is going to pick the card that's not Dark World. And you're not going to reap the benefits from playing Drag Down. Pointless. People hate Dark World players because they see your hand. And it's like the Millennium Eye. You know what they're going to do. You take a key card out their hand and you prepare for what's going to come next. You got the upper hand. That's why people hate Dark Worlds. As simple as that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I don't know. I'm not in college. I have this loan I have to pay back from when I was in college. I just want to clean all my debt. I want to get a job and work. Okay, I want to work. And I want to get some money. I want to get a better place, a bigger place. And I want to settle down. I want to begin to settle into my life of what it really is going to be. Okay. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff I'm not going to talk about with that because it's too personal. What advice can you give to Yu-Gi-Oh players starting to live alone or starting to move out their parents' house? Budget. Budgeting is important. Okay? That's the advice I can give. You have to not splurge, not go out and just go to the market and buy anything because you want it. Like snacks and extra stuff. I try to eliminate on snacks. I buy the food that I'm going to eat for the week. And that's it. I don't buy it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Okay, just in case food gets spoiled. Like fruit and vegetables. Or vegetables. And milk. And bread. Okay. I buy what I need, what I'm going to eat for the week. And then I go to the market every Sunday. I spend $50. That's $200 a month on food. Sometimes a little bit less. Sometimes a little bit more. But it's fine. Budget. Some more questions. I have a lot of questions. Where do I live? I'm not answering that. How long have you been playing the instrument? 13 years. I've been playing piano. 8 years I've been playing trumpet, French horn, and mellophone. If I live in Canada, can I have a long distance hug? Yes. Who's your daddy and what does he do? What type of program do you use to record your screen? I use Hypercam. I use a Hypercam because I can just record the screen and I don't have to go through a second process to render it. If I use Camtasia, I have to render it through Camtasia and then I have to render it through Sony Vegas. It's 2 steps. So with Hypercam, it's just record the screen, put it into Sony Vegas, render it, and it takes like not a long time. Who's your favorite NFL team? And if I say the Ravens or Giants, you're going to unsubscribe from me. So I'm just going to say I live in Baltimore City. You get the picture. Who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. How do you explain Yu-Gi-Oh to women? How do you explain to women you like Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't. I don't explain it to them. If they just come across it, oh, what's that? Oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh. Then it's like, I don't just say, I got something to tell you, I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like it's something daunting. Maybe that should be another video I should make. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. I do not have an Xbox. I do not have video games because I find it pointless today for me to spend $60 on a video game when I can spend $60 on food for the week. Will you be attending any events in the near future? I will be attending events in the near future. I'm planning on going to Texas. That's going to cost me $280 to go and to record videos. And my goal is 50 videos per event. That's my goals all the time. 50 videos. Not including duels. I do not include duels in that. Which is better, Dev Pro or DN? And how can you improve that? Well, I decided to make a new account on Duel Network to see how the pool would work. So I made a new account and I went into the pool that they have there. Not a swimming pool, a dueling pool. And I had to wait for 10 minutes for a duel as a new player. So I would say that pool isn't very good for new people coming onto the site. If your rating or your rep is already high or good, chances are you're going to get a duel. But if you're new, you're going to be waiting there, you're going to be discouraged, you might not like it, and you're going to leave. The pool is a silly idea. They should take that away. And Dev Pro, I like Dev Pro, but the server keeps crashing. It doesn't. Sometimes when I record, it doesn't. It's an error occurs. It's all this random stuff that you just don't want to deal with. People like simplicity, and that's why they go on Duel Network. Even though they have problems with people knowing rulings, they would rather go on Duel Network because they can just go on, duel, no errors. If they have a screen recorder, they can record it. They don't have to worry about Dev Pro messing it up and bugs and cards not properly working. Do I lift weights? I do not lift weights. Any tips for first time tournament players? Tips is simple. Look at your deck and try to figure out rulings towards your deck. So if you go to a regionals or a tournament, you just play and it's like, no, you can't do that. Why not? So you would know. So you won't look stupid when you're dueling. Okay? And check out the meta. What decks are playing, and check out their rulings too. So people won't make mistakes on you, and since you don't know, you let it go through. And keep your items close to you because people steal. Name of the song at the end of your videos. It's called Aggressive Killer Beat. That's what it's called. How has your channel changed? Well, my channel changed from me recording other people to me recording myself more often because I don't have people to record. So I like recording other people, and if I can get that, that's why I like going to squabbles. That's a question someone asked. What is your locals? Where do you live? Maryland. My locals is Squabbles in Glen Burnie, Maryland, and it's been quite successful there recording. No problems like, no, don't record in here, or no problems with people not wanting to be recorded. Some people who I want on camera don't want to be recorded, but it's good enough people there to record and to get them on my channel. Worst trap card ever. Full House. Look up that card. Full House. That's the trap card. Worst trap card in the game. Or it's another one that gives your opponent like 3,000, like 6,000 life points or something. I think that's bad too. Why would you want to give your opponent so much life? How tall are you? I am 5 feet 8 inches. What was your reaction to Spellbook Judgment Day confirmed effect? I didn't have a reaction. I was just thinking to myself, why do they need it? I guess that's a reaction. What do they need it for? They don't. They're just really boosting this deck up. Kaname is doing his job trying to get money from people. What's the best and easiest way to support my channel? And how are you paid? And how much do you get paid? Alright. The best way to support my channel is to like my video. And subscribe. Okay? Like my video, chances are someone who is in your subscription box or your feed will see the like and go to the video. That's how it works. And hopefully they will subscribe. That's the best way. To like and comment and subscribe. How are you paid? YouTube advertising. I'm sorry. YouTube put advertisements on my videos. If you're looking at my video through a mobile phone, I will not get paid for that because there's no advertisements on that. Okay? If you watch on the computer or something, I get paid. If you have ad blocker, I don't get paid. Now, the more subscribers I have doesn't mean I get paid more. The more likes I have doesn't mean I get paid more. The more comments I have doesn't mean I get paid more. The more views I have per video doesn't mean I get paid more. It's more views per ad that I get paid more. The more clicks per ad, I get paid more. That's how it works. And as of right now, I don't know how much money I make because I haven't received my check yet. There's a couple of partnership programs. There's network partners and there's YouTube partners. YouTube partners get paid by AdSense. My last AdSense check was about $500. The check before that was $500. You think, oh, 40,000 subscribers, this guy should be making money. $500 was my last 2 checks. What my next check will be, I do not know. It doesn't come out until about maybe 40 days from now. So, who knows? I don't get paid per vid. So you can't say this vid makes and this vid makes. Only your top 10 videos will show you how much each vid will make. Or each advertisement on that video made. Now my most paid video on my channel was the animated Duel, which got 1 million views. And that video alone made $1,000 over 2 years. Over 2 years. Not like, oh, the video made $1,000? No, over 2 years it made $1,000. Why do you feel the need to advertise on other people's channels? Well, when I first started my channel, that's how I began to get known. By networking. How can you get more subscribers if people don't know who you are? And you're thinking, I know what you're thinking, oh, your Yugioh channel, people already know you. You can assume that everyone knows me. So, it's like, I took this business class, okay? And that was this company who used to advertise a lot. Money, sales, everything was up. Then they stopped. And as soon as they stopped, over a few months, they went bankrupt and they went out of business. You cannot stop advertising. That's why advertisers pay so much money all the time. You have to be thinking, everyone knows Coca-Cola. Why are they paying to make more